Welcome back to Inter-Varsity League Round 3. We're back here at Jurong Spring CC and I'm joined by Dominic Lee, captain of SUTD, and Bruno Hammond, captain of Neon team. So both teams have faced off today, and after an intense 4 matches, the results have come out 4-0 in SUTD's favour. Now before we jump into the interview about today's games, first of all, I just want to compliment you guys on the suits you wore. Very nice, you know. I think more people should wear suits at chess tournaments. It makes everyone look more professional and generally nicer, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's start with real Bruno.
Sure.
So I heard, we can see today that Neon's performance today was less than stellar. So how do you guys feel about how do you guys feel about your shot at a prize now? After today's results.
I think of course the chances are low. Looking at the matchups and all, I think hit to hit board, like by each board. But I'm pretty sure that we're still gonna try our best for the remaining rounds. If we're able to get reinforcements, we will definitely. But we definitely won't throw the last 2 rounds. But we're gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna try our best. Looking forward to just having fun. I think that's the general.
So you mentioned something about reinforcements, right? So we've noticed also that Neon has been sticking with the same 4-man lineup throughout these past 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So do you guys feel that this leaves you guys open to your opponents knowing exactly who they're gonna play? Your opponents obviously start out with more information about their opponents than you guys do.
Yeah, possible. Actually, going to this round, when I was looking at the SUTD list, I saw that they added a 5th player or something like that, so I thought they were gonna switch them on me. But yeah, so on and so forth, certain of these tactics. But we're not too concerned about that. Yeah, I think our goal coming to this tournament is just to have fun, whether we get a medal or not. I think that really depends on the way we play. If we play well, yeah, sure. If we don't, I mean, it's just a learning opportunity. Yeah.
That's good. So yeah, now to you, Dominic. Yep. So yes, SUTD had a great performance today. 4-0. You guys are moving quickly up the ranking. So how do you guys feel about your chance at winning the best uni prize or even placing within the top 3 now?
Well, first of all, I'd like to address the fact that just because you lose 0-4, it does not really affect your chances of losing a prize, because due to how the rankings are, as you win more in a row, you will face stronger opponents. In fact, the last round, my team lost 0-4 against NTU. So I feel that even though we just won 4-0 now, we still have to deal with tie breaks and we still have to deal with the strongest lineups in our opinion that are still at the very top. So I still feel that we are still the underdogs here, and we should still take this victory as although it's encouraging, we still have to work hard for the win.
Definitely. So circling back to the question that I previously asked Bruno about lineups, right? So SUTD also has only a handful of players, not really a full team of 8. So and Bruno also mentioned that noticing the addition of a 5th player. So are we gonna see more SUTD players in the subsequent rounds, or do you guys think that who you have now would be suffice now?
Yeah, that's it. So most of the rounds in season 1 has taken place before our midterms. This is actually the first round after our midterms. So we would like to see more SUTD players stronger and a competitive level join the tournament to represent SUTD, so that we can give everyone an equal exposure. And I feel that, having said that, most of the SUTD player lineups are around the same level, so there's really not much spotting to be done, because we will all play at the same level.
Yeah, that's good. So yeah, okay. So moving on to the next set of questions, right? So maybe let's start with Bruno. So what's your mindset heading into the subsequent rounds, and now that as Dominic has mentioned about the tie breaks and stuff, are you guys looking forward to, let's say, do you guys have an opponent in mind that you would ideally like to play? Any opponents?
I think it would be fun to face TP. We've always had a special relationship with each school, and I think it would be pretty fun to face TP. Of course, NYP as well. I think they're pretty interesting matchups. Yeah, and I think some of us know them personally as well, so I think we're looking forward to. But of course, catching in the rankings, hopefully, if possible, maybe can play SP. I think that'll be pretty monumental to see who's really the best on that Clementi Street. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, pretty exciting.
I see someone's coming from for territory. Huh?
Maybe.
So yeah, so for it here, folks, former president of Ngee Ann Chess Club, current team captain of the Inter-Varsity League for Ngee Ann, has just issued a declaration, not even a challenge, but a declaration of war against every other poly chess club. Definitely an interesting storyline going into season 2, sorry. So yeah. Same question to you, Dominic. So any opponents you guys are eyeing, spotting?
Alright, personally, I am eyeing the NUS team because, in my opinion, they are the strongest team in the lineup in this tournament, and I think that it would be a good opportunity for our team to go up against them to see like how much more we have to improve to reach their level. As well, but on another level, I know one of the SMU players personally, called Yao. In fact, I played against him multiple times in the past, over like 5 years ago. So I would really like to see how his chess journey has gone, because I feel that his experience, right, is one of many that shows us the bright future of chess in Singapore.
Okay, so just gonna address 2 things there. So the first thing is that I noticed that you mentioned that NUS is the strongest team according to what you see, but this is kind of actually contrary to what a lot of previous players have mentioned, because a lot of players actually point out SMU as the strongest team, considering they have I believe 2 master level players as well as other 2 very strong players. So I just want to know like why you would rank NUS above SMU in that case.
Well, I wouldn't really like say that rank them as higher based on rating, but like based on their previous performances. As you know, for SP Open, NUS took both first and third place. So I would expect them to have a similar showing for classical chess as well, despite the fact of that SMU has 2 master level players.
So you're saying that even with 2 master level players, like we all are still under, the David going up against the Goliath that is NUS IGC.
I would like to be proven wrong.
I see. Okay. So yes, interesting challenge. Dominic, captain of the SUTD team, has just issued a challenge, not in terms of team lineup, but to prove is NUS the strongest or is SMU the strongest? And even with 2 master level players, is SMU still a David against NUS? Some interesting stuff here. So yes, also one more thing, right? You mentioned Claw Eng Yao, right?
Yep.
And how you guys had this bit of rivalry back in the past. So maybe just for the viewers at home, right?
Yep.
Previously, 5 years ago, right? Between the 2 of you, who was the better player?
Well, I think my game against him was pretty hard fought. We actually played the United Square chess tournament. It was an 8 people tournament only, so we just played once against everybody. I feel that at that point in time I was slightly better than Eng Yao, and after a hard fought fight, I could clinch the victory.
Okay.
However, at that point in time, we both set our eyes on, I think, the current CM Emmanuel Heng, who actually got first place for that tournament.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, interesting mentioning Emmanuel Heng. So interesting, there's something here, but we're just gonna move forward. So yeah. So there you have it, folks. Captain of Ngee Ann has just issued a declaration of war against every poly chess club for Ngee Ann to once again try and prove that Ngee Ann is the best chess club, right? And SUTD in an interesting dynamic with both NUS and SMU, where NUS, the Goliath that stands in SMU's way, or SUTD's way. Will SUTD slingshot overthrow NUS's lead in the rankings? We'll see. And will Claw Eng Yao avenge his loss against Dominic Law 5 years ago and prove to Dominic that SMU is no David but a Goliath? So yeah, thank you guys for joining me for this interview.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to offer the closing remarks for this season.
Yes. So yeah, there you have it, folks, with the closing remarks for Season 1. We hope you guys have enjoyed our coverage of Season 1, and you guys can follow Sivka on our YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Yeah, I forgot about Facebook. And all our other social media channels to follow live coverage of Sivka's IVL. And we hope to see you guys at Season 2. And, yeah. Bye-bye.